In the video, I'm going to share with you how to create your own course inside a Stan store. By the way, my name's Cody Dean. I actually use courses as one of 10 different ways to create income inside a Stan store. And I'm going to teach you step-by-step process of how I create courses inside a Stan. This is my personal Stan account here. You can see I've done about 28,000 in digital sales, selling digital and courses. This is just a secondary stream of income for me. Most of my income comes from me being an affiliate and in network marketing. And the unique approach that I do is I use their free or paid digital courses to attract people to my network marketing opportunity. And then it basically sells people on the opportunity. Then it goes from there. They can either join my coaching or they can join my team. If that is something that's interest to you, then you can find information in the description down below. But in this video, let's jump into actually how to create your course. What you want to do is click on My Store, and you're going to understand that your store inside a Stan is what shows up to the public when they go to your specific link here. So mine, for example, is the Cody, and this is the store you can see here on the right side. Second place that you can put products is in a landing page section, and these are a bunch of different products, and no one can see these unless you give them the specific URL to go to that product. The store, think of it, this is like Linktree, where you can just put all of your links and people can go and find those links. Landing pages, you have to send out those links directly. Okay, so whichever place you want to put them, go that spot. Let's make a landing page, for example, and click on Add Landing Page. When you get to clicking on landing page, you're going to have all these options on what you want to then sell. You can do applications, digital product, coaching call, custom products. We're going to go into the e-course section. E-course is really simple. You're going to have the checkout page. This is what it's going to look like when someone clicks on the link to your course. This link here, or this image, is going to show up as your product. Okay, so for example, if you want to teach people how to get started running, you can go in here, type in running, and make that your image. You can obviously go and make your own image inside of Canva or whatever else and upload it there as well. And once you do that, you want to go to the title and put in your running course. So you could 0 from couch to 5K running program. Okay. And if you're just getting started, you're not quite sure like what to put in this description, because this is where you're really going to be selling people on buying your course. You can go over here to the Generate AI section and tell the AI what it is that you want to sell your course about. So you can say, hey, this course is about beginning running and teaches people the benefits and the best ways to get started. Okay. And once you click generate, it'll generate this description for you. So let's pause. It just takes a few seconds. All right, so it just got done loading. It took about 20 seconds or so. And if you want to just put this in, you can click replace, and it will be what is inside of your detailed description part here, which is really neat. It gives you some really good places to start from. If you're ready to lace up your shoes, embark on the transformation journey, yada, yada, yada. Okay, one thing that is what you can do is include an image right here. So let's do this one. Like, for example, I have a digital objection formula, like how to overcome objections. And it looks really big right here, but if you can see, because Stan is designed for mobile, it will look really pretty right there. It crops it down. It won't be just a section that's showing. It makes it smaller. Now, let's say you want to include a video. Let me go find a video. So you have a video that you want to include. You can put the cursor where you want that video, and then you can either paste in a YouTube video, a Loom, or a Wistia video as well, or upload the video directly, which is nice because then you could sell people not just through your words, but you could have a video of you saying what's on the screen. You could even have audio in there as well if you like. It's really, really easy. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see here, this is the section where people will start to fill out their information. I like to put like, we start April 3rd or whatever day, so people have a real clear start date. This is another tip that I give to my clients is if you're creating a course, don't go through hours and hours of making a course and then selling it. What you want to do is create this course inside a Stan Store first, set the start date out a month or two. So this gives you time to start selling it and tell people, hey, I have this running course. We're going to be doing it on this day. Come and join and be part of the very first group that goes through this program. And then they actually will help you create the program. But that's going to be a topic for another day. Okay. You can say you get early bird pricing like this. And to change the price, you have a one-time option, or you can do a subscription, which is really nice because you could do a yearly membership or a monthly, weekly. I've never seen people do daily, but it is an option. You have a monthly membership that people pay into. For this course, for example, we're going to do a one-time payment. The price is going to show up here at the top, and I like to do like a real retail price of like $197, and then you can do a discounted price of like say 50% off and do $97 instead of $197, and you can tell them that's why the price is lower, because it's an early bird pricing. Okay. Now, if you go into Stan Store, they do also have options for payment plans. If you want to give them the option to pay like $27 over 4 months, and then when they go to purchase, they can choose to pay that weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and that's your own personal payment plan. There's no financing that is required there. Okay. You can add discount codes. So for example, you want to give like a digital discount, you get 50% off. You could email this out to people, and when they apply it here, we'll automatically drop it down to the $40 or whatever that is. Okay. You can have multiple discount codes if you want to give out different types of codes or just track where your sales are coming from. One thing to do as well is if you're going to give some urgency to your selling of your course, you can tell them, hey, I would like to have this course or this coupon only be good till Friday. You email this out to people and say, hey, this digital fun code is only going to be good till Friday. Then if you want to add in extra info, you can add drop downs, and this is what I would recommend for you is if you're giving some kind of discount for like early birds, you can say, what is your biggest challenge for running, for example. You can require it, or you could do this on the inside of your course, which I'll show you inside the modules here in just a minute. So this is just your sales page on your Stan Store. By the way, if you want a 14-day free trial to Stan Store, I'll put the 14-day free trial link. This is my referral link to Stan Store down below, and that would help me out. And I give you something very special when you join with my link. So that is the checkout page. Second one is you want to go to then the course itself. Inside the course, you're going to have these modules, and then inside those modules, you will have lessons. The modules will show up in this section here where people can divide up each topic. So this module would be like, you could say equipment that is needed. And each video you can make, this could be a video of like shoes to wear, for example. Okay. And then you save it as a draft, or you can publish it right away. And then you can see that this one is drafted and this is published. If you don't want people to see the modules, you will then just show them that it's a draft, or you'll just put it in draft and people won't see it. One thing I like to do if I'm doing like a 10-day challenge, I'll make 10 modules and then I'll drip out the content. So this drip will happen after 2 days, for example. And then it will automatically email them and say, hey, by the way, Z is happening. Go ahead and get access to this program. You give the course link there. You can do the course name. And it's very easy, very simple. And you confirm that. And you can see here, this one's going to drip after 2 days. I'm going to have this one drip after 3 days. Confirm that. And so it just helps people finish the program because they get reminded via email to finish the program. This page here, you can see this is the home page, so to speak, of the program. You can edit that page just like you would edit any other page. You can change the colors if you want it to be red or blue or purple. It'll change the colors inside here. You do have to have a little bit of info for the fields to update. I like to include another picture. This is maybe where you want to encourage people to jump on your next product or your next coaching call, or give them an overview of the course here. Okay. And then they'll have access. The beautiful thing here is you can see inside the course, this is what it looks like on a computer. You can go into the modules, go into the lessons, and see them there. So you can access a little bit more what it would look like. Last step here is go into the options and add in reviews. So you can add in a picture, you can add in a testimonial. His name is Joe, and I love Cody's running workshop. It was amazing. Okay. I put that in there, and then just above the place where people are going to be purchasing, they will see Joe, and I could put in a picture of really anything I want, but ideally you would want to upload an actual picture of the person. And you can see, oh, Joe gave Cody 5 stars, or even 4 stars, or 3 stars if you want to do that. Email flows, we'll get into emails on another video, but email flows just allow you to follow up with people. I have an intro email that gets sent out to everyone that buys a product from me, just kind of introducing myself and inviting them to join some of my groups and things like that. Order bumps are an amazing way to get extra income. So if you have an amazing product here, like I have the Oasis, which teaches about affiliate marketing, and you can say, yes, I'd like to get this as a one-time offer. People can upsell, or it's like just a bump. They click it and it adds the product to their order here. Once people are actually inside of the course, you can even tell them, hey, I'd like you to go and refer other people. If you refer other people, you get 50% off on this here as well. You get 50% off. But if you want to become an affiliate, you can resell the program for me, and it gives them a very special affiliate link that they can join. Inside of Stan, there's also a community aspect. So if you want people to interact with each other and have a very closed, close-knit place where people can talk to each other, you can create a community. And the very last step is to send the confirmation email. This is what gets sent out to them after they join the program, right? So you want to include a link to the course, and you want to give them access to anything else that you may need. Any other details, information about you. Some people will turn this into an opportunity to do an upsell or a bump offer. Say, hey, you joined this course, you will really love this other one, and then they offer that next product. What you want to do after this, after you publish it, let's see here, is you want to then grab the link. Let me show you where the link is for this product. So after you've created your course, and you can then go to copy URL, and this will give you access to the course, or this is what you want to then send the course off to people. From here, you can click on the 3 dots, and you can go to your analytics. So you can go inside here and see, oh, how many people have made it through the program, how many people are inside it, how many people are progressing inside your course. From here, you can also send an email to all the people that are in there and ask them how they're doing, any questions they have. And that's it. It's very simple for you to be able to create a course inside a Stan store. If you have any other questions, comment them down below. I'll make a video for you helping you get your course set up as well. If you need any help, or if you want to get Stan store, click the link down below. It helps me out, and I'll look forward to seeing your Stan store in action.